Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here, and welcome to another attempt of They Are Billions. It took us from Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, etc., all the way through to Golf to finally declare victory on the first map. Now we have a new map to try. And that map, or that colony name, is going to be Hotel. And the map it's going to be on is Peaceful Lowlands. Now, I got an opportunity to look at this once we beat the previous one, and I'm nervous because there's a lot more zombies right up close to you. There's a lot more of the Doom villages as well that we have to take down. So we're gonna go Peaceful Lowlands in anticipation of unlocking the Frozen Highlands and maybe the Desolated Wasteland one day. We're gonna keep it on the default settings, so medium population and 100 days for the duration. So let's rock and roll. This is exciting. I don't know what this means. I don't think it's just aesthetic, but I do know that there's more zombies close by and we have those extra Doom villages. In addition to that, not sure. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, I see some promising aspects here right off the bat. We've got some trees to the north. We have some mining capabilities, and that's really about it. No water, and well, that's all we know so far. We'll have this ranger be our scout, and we might as well build out the dirt, shall we? Let's actually go to this side because we're not going to be able to cram multiple rows in because of the oil patch. But we'll kind of scout, like, we'll each watch a section. I'll patrol you this way, you this way, you this way, and you this way for now. And then we'll go hunting. Whoa, hello, jeez. Look at how close that is. What? All right. So we can get some fishing cottages on this water, although it's not amazing. We might be limited to... Man, this is like really close.
Roger that.
This is really close. Let's let that build up. Ooh. Gold reserves, wood reserves, or a farm. Right off the bat, if we can get a farm, that is very helpful because I don't see a lot of opportunity for where we're gonna put anything food related. So if I place this down, it needs 4 energy, but it is going to produce for us an immense amount of food early on. That said, I certainly need to expand out here a little bit.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna push it.
Aren't there other units to buy?
And hopefully,
Whatever you say, as long as you
if we can expand our... Oh boy. Careful.
What? Great.
I would rather we don't pull that up here, but that's okay. Let's toss down a few more of these. What do we need? We're missing food. Okay, so we got to get that farm down. The next 200 we are going to spend on this Tesla tower so we can push out a little bit and put our farm right in that green area.
You order, you pay.
Okay, so the nice thing is, man, it's like...
Gotcha. Are you sure?
This is very scary.
Yeah. Great.
Very scary.
Sounds interesting.
Okay, we've got a little choke point there. We can definitely expand north, but if you'll notice, like, it's all just big, wide open spaces. You know, which on paper sounds great. But it's not that great. Spoiler. It's really not. I know I'm gonna get a farm going. So let's go wood mill or sawmill first. All right, we got choke points here at least. So choke point and then just massive wall to the left side.
Yeah. Roger that. Yeah.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Scary.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
All right, 300 gold, and we can start harvesting lumber. There we go. We can do the farm here. 64 is as good as she's gonna get. I think we're gonna have to go right here. That's really nice because we won't have to worry about food as much for quite a while. At 10 there, 12. I think that's gonna be as best as we get, honestly. And then, like, yeah, we have to take all of this. We can maybe get 3 sawmills on it, probably 2. But we've got to own that. We've got to lock this in. And then this is really good for mining, but I think the challenge here is going to be how do you possibly expand quickly when you have this many enemies on the map? The answer is you can't. That's the facts. Once that's done, we can get a couple more colonies going. I wouldn't mind getting a quarry up early.
Roger that.
So that we can actually build our barracks.
Okay. Are you sure?
Look at this. Oh my god.
Gotcha.
If I can get up like a gaggle of rangers. Oh, let's take this.
Great.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Let's be cool. Everybody just be cool. Food in a bit, and then we can start building more tents.
Gotcha. Okay.
Looks like we've got a bit of an isolated group here.
It's gonna cost you double. You order, you pay.
Alright.
Gotcha.
I mean, that is literally... I mean, besides running down here, that is all we can really find right now.
New task.
Building completed.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
So let's
Let's
just defend
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
everything that we can right now. And I think the faster that we can get to a barracks so we can have mobile... Just seeing. Oh yeah, we don't have any energy there. Faster we can get to more rangers, the better. So we're gonna need a quarry. We could build, like, eventually a market or a bank in this giant area here or here. So we'll have to keep our expansion eyes open for that.
Commander, come on.
Now, these guys could very easily just, like, sneak in this corner.
Gotcha.
So we have to be watching that. We have tons of food for now, so that's kind of something that we don't have to think about, which is lovely. Now we can build a second row here, kinda. We won't be able to go near the oil pit.
Building complete.
But this will actually facilitate us to have a nice little boost to our economy early on if we just spam up a bunch of tents because of the
Building complete.
farm. Then I'm feeling decent about things. Okay, so let's go into Quarry next, and then we're gonna build power.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Plus, we can still
Building
create some hunters' lodges here if we want. Let's maybe set up your patrol route a bit differently.
This better be good. Gotcha.
And see, like, this person's gonna have to patrol down here as well. Because if they get into these tents like that, it's over.
Tell me, but be quick. Yes.
It's actually over if that happens.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you patrolling, like, all the way down here.
Sure.
And I'm hoping that that should provide enough for us to always be doing something. Protecting something. 5 or 5. I think let's keep it out of the way there. That's about as good as she's gonna get. And then we're going into power next. So 300 gold, 20 wood. And then I think we save for the barracks. I think. You know what will be really important, actually, is getting into, like, a lookout tower earlier. I don't know what you're tripping out on. That's scary.
Yes.
At your service.
Let's have you patrolling this way. Yeah, I definitely don't feel comfortable with this few soldiers trying to secure this whole area. Like, not in the slightest. 12 wood coming in. Get that mill up. Let's get it back here, I think. Or even here. Because I literally can't build... I can't really build a quarry here. I could build houses, but it's kind of out of the way. I think if we do houses over in this area, it's probably pretty good. But, I mean, that's like a... That's a pipe dream at this point. Like, it's not even...
Building completed.
Not even the realm of possibilities. We can wall this. Should make enough for us to wall that area. And I think, yeah, I think just like a basic wall, if we have to move it later, that's fine. But at least so they can't just walk up to us and just beat us down, you know? Let's do back here. This will give us access to here as well.
Understood.
Attention. Building completed.
Perfect.
How are we doing? I think it's okay. Like, this slow trickle of zombies, yeah, I don't love it. I'll tell you that much. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's go next into, I think, the soldier center. We're gonna have the stone. We're gonna have the workers. We're gonna have the energy. We're just waiting for gold and wood. And actually, at the next delivery, we should be okay. See, like, right here?
New task.
That's not good. Let's go patrol like this.
You are gonna pay
I'm gonna have
me for
you
this, right?
patrol like this now.
You again.
You patrol from there to there.
What?
You patrol here.
Great. You are gonna pay me for
And you
this, right?
patrol here.
Yeah. What's up? Any infected around?
I actually have to hold you there.
Any orders?
You again. Roger
This is
that.
scary already.
Tell me. All the way. All right.
Okay. Okay. See, now I got more coming in this side.
Understood.
What? My bow is ready.
This is a lot more intense early game. I can already feel it. Okay, soldier center. Let's go like so, I think. Now, while that's building, I think I should just try and get some basic walls.
Do you need me?
Because, like, look at this whole wide open area. Oh my god.
For the humans.
This is nerve-wracking.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Faster than my bow. Gotcha. What?
I think that's okay. Alright. So, if we can get a few more tents up. Actually, we need to go up another row out. That's going to be all our food. But, that's okay. That's going to give us a lot of gold coming in. Which we can hopefully transition into 7 wood. That's not amazing. 8. I mean, you gotta get what you gotta get, you know?
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Gotcha.
Alright. So now, we're gonna focus on pumping out a few of these rangers, and we're gonna get some walls up. That's the game plan. It's gonna look like we're limiting our space, but I think that's what's gotta be done. in my 15 minutes of knowledge on this map. Let's have this send them out this way. Like any little zombie gets in here and it's disaster time. So we'll get this capacity like maxed out basically. I'm gonna have patrols all over the place and then we're gonna build basic walls. Because at least we'll then be notified that,
At your service.
Roger that. Oh, here we go again.
let's just set this up a little differently. Excuse me. This way we can have big patrols, and the excess money we can use to just wall in our base for now, you know? Looks like I have to build here. And I guess, man, like I guess we're just gonna circle this in. I should try and use this as a choke point.
What's up? Any infected around? Roger that. My bow and arrows are ready. What do you want now?
But yeah, if we can get up to like, man, it's already day 5. Wow. Let's get another ranger going whenever I can.
Oh, here we go again.
Building completed.
Yes. My bow and arrows are ready.
Whoops.
Oh,
Come on in.
more orders.
Let's get inside. Okay, go that way then. If that what you feel is that what you feel is best?
You are gonna pay me.
Who am I to
right?
judge?
Okay.
Okay, you up here.
Are you sure?
Have you come over this side? And I think we just keep trucking, like keep building walls as much as we can across this way. We can't just have an open, like we can't. We just can't have this wide open. There's no way. That'll be all she wrote. Let's just make sure that we're always producing a ranger.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay, that's fine.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? My bow and arrows are ready. Last night was amazing. What? You again? And
We're
we
slowly building them up.
They are trying to break through.
What? Great. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
All right, so we're gonna run low on workers. We're definitely low on food, but that's anticipated. Let's keep this going.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
What? Gotcha.
I can try to have you patrol along this line.
As long as you pay me. My bow and arrows are ready.
Let's get another one going. Repairs where we can. Once this gets to 50, we'll just pause it. We'll free that up. Free up those workers to do other things. These guys are pretty easy to pump out, so I feel like
My bow and arrows are ready.
if we have a mobile force to move around and just defend or start to push things back, ideally, that would be beautiful. But at least we've got a basic perimeter going here. Okay, this is gonna hit 50. Then we're gonna pause it, shut it down.
My bow and arrows are
There we go. It's at 50. Let's get another one going here.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah.
Any orders?
And then I think we'll start to come around this side. We'll go diagonal.
A new task.
And actually, this is feeling kind of okay.
Okay.
Let's patrol this way.
My bow and arrows.
You can patrol a little smaller.
Need me?
Let's have you do like
Yeah.
this side.
Orders, sir.
It'd be cool if you could set up a bigger patrol route.
Perfect.
Day 7, like man. We can hold a horde. I think. With this many soldiers, I think we could hold a horde. I'm not that confident, but we'll see.
What? Gotcha.
We have a ton of money,
My bow and arrows are
and it looks like, oh, we're rich. Until we build a bunch of fences. So, let's think about this. We are gonna need to get into a wood workshop soon. Which means we need more workers. In order to get more workers, we're gonna need another tent, or multiple. In order to do that, we're going to need more food. And we can do more food here. We were gonna do it earlier. This is 13, 14 here. I think if I can get another one up, that's not bad. Power-wise, we're still good. We have that mill. And the wall is coming together.
What's up? Any infected around? What do you want now?
It's the lumber that's holding us back, but until we expand north, it's going to be tough slugging for lumber. How many rangers do we have right now?
You again.
So we actually have 13, which is pretty good. We just can't leave the base yet. But soon I feel like because we've got the walls, at least,
What?
we can be a little bit more free with our patrol routes.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Roger that.
You can do some tents, doesn't require any wood. And I feel like foundationally, we're kind of okay here. Maxing out our food once again. Thank God for that farm though. That's actually let us spam soldiers. We're gonna have a whole bunch of additional workers that we can turn into rangers here, so.
You again. Aren't there other units to bother?
And then once we have like our basic walls up, a basic patrol route, then I'm feeling, you know, I'm feeling ish. I think we'll try and cut like, maybe we just cut here now. And then wall this. I think that's what we have to do.
Oh.
All right, so let's adjust your road a bit.
Right, ready.
You can probably handle this whole wall.
Yes. What? Okay.
I'll have you handle this
You order,
wall-ish.
you pay.
It's day 9. Like, we're gonna get attacked, like,
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
any time now. So, I'm thinking we can hold them off with all of these rangers. But we are not gonna have a ballista. That's gonna be hopeful for the next one. And because we have to build out, this is so resource heavy. It's so resource heavy.
My bow and arrows are ready. A new task.
Come on, 2 wood, 2 wood, 2 wood. Then before you know it, we're gonna be like, oh, we're maxing out our lumber. Oh my god. We're gonna have the money to spend on research though, which will be nice. Because the only thing holding us back here is actually wood. So once we get these walls up, we can immediately go into the wood workshop. I think I'll do an angle here as well.
This better be good. Okay.
I see him.
Are under attack.
My bow and arrows are ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Wait, is that fully locked in here?
What? Gotcha.
Can she sneak out that way? We're about to find out.
Great.
No, she can't. All right, so she can patrol this side.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
We'll have one patrol this wall.
Roger that.
You can join the party.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You order?
And just like that, we've got walls. Okay, cool. So now wood workshop, 40 wood, boom. Then we're gonna have a lot of gold. Every free opportunity, I'm building rangers. I feel like, actually, I feel like our ranger production's pretty good right now. Colony-wise, I just think this is what we have to do. Eventually, I think we expand north here. We get a gate up and push out this way so that we can fully lock this for now and lock these. So at least we get more farmland, we get more places for wood and food. Eventually, I want to expand all of our tents out this way. So that's kind of the thought process. I need 40 more wood, 40 more wood. That's all. Come on. Oh, never mind. I need 40 wood total. What am I saying? Okay, let's see. I think we can put this right here. Starting to get a false sense of security here.
Last night was
All right, now, while we're waiting for big things to happen, we're gonna have a horde hit very soon. We're gonna get a mill up and running. We're gonna have to build more food, which I guess has to go here for right now. But that's okay. And I'd like to be able to defend the first horde, and I think that we can. I think I can. May as well put the mill in between this area, where I can't use it for anything else. We're gonna have a little bit of extra food here. This will let us research farms, but in order to build a farm, we're gonna need more houses. So this is gonna hit, then we build houses. Let's try and always have somebody pumping out there. The power will let us build even more tents. And then once we get this, we can actually research cottages as well. So that should be fine and dandy. And then we can start upgrading these without wasting too much more space. Alright, that just, man, that food. It is not that exceptional, is it? Okay, we're not hurting for money, so what do we focus on here? Do we go ballista? I think so. I think if we can get a ballista up for our first defense, that's pretty good. Now, if they're coming from the north, we'll know pretty early if they're breaking left or right. If they come from the south, it's just like, they're just gonna hit here. If they come from the east, probably fortify this area, or this one. Or I guess we'd put the ballista, like, here-ish. If they're coming from the west, again, pretty open, so we just put it here. That's the plan, Stan. Okay, what are we hurting with? Man, we're hurting on food. Bad. Like, really bad. Really bad. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Let me... Wait, I don't suppose I could put food there. No, not quite. So if that's the case, let's go tower. And we'll look to expand our walls once that's done. This is gonna take about... Does it actually say how long it takes? Like game time. Are these each like 8-hour research projects? It'd be cool if they all worked on that cycle. That'd be really cool. We got 13 mobile, and we have way more in here. So I actually feel like our first defense, we're pretty golden. And then we can send out like a clearing party as well. So let's do like this.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that.
Build it there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the setback. Setback, the accidental lumber wheel deletion. Lumber sawmill deletion. Oh my Lanta. That hurts. That hurts. That is a sad day when that happens, I'll tell you. Okay. Well, good. Good. Let's go 12 food.
What do you want? My bow and arrows are ready.
And I think this is where we're gonna stop. Things are set up nicely for the first attack. That's gonna happen, like, anytime now. Food is gonna kick in. We have to expand out here so we can take our mobile force and just kick some ass very soon. Actually, we'll get the gate built in preparation for that. It'd be nice to be able to just say, hey, let's go take this, but that's gonna be tough. But hey, eventually, that north section has to be ours. It has to be. I do feel like this group, though, these guys can clear out pretty much anything. And I'm gonna start them actually doing that right now.
Attention. Technology research.
Let's run it. We'll run this until we know where the first horde is coming from.
Building completed.
What?
We have 15 rangers here.
Let me put down.
Like, they're gonna chew through a bunch of enemies on the map right now. So, in the meantime, let's go back to our workforce here. Oh, this is done. So let's go farms? Let's do, I mean, I could upgrade to cottages, sure, but I'm gonna chew through the food in a heartbeat, so I actually do need to go farms. And the nice thing is, we have a ballista tower, so once we know where the enemies are coming from, we're good to go. What can we do next? What would be beneficial here? We can continue pushing out Let's just have these guys clear a path and see what's up. We could even clear directly into this area without too much fuss, I don't think.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What's up?
We have 16 rangers pushing out now. This is actually very good. Now, I don't know if the hordes change, like if the number of enemies change or anything like that, or if it's strictly like
What?
resources and the like, but
My bow is ready.
we've got to get a notification very soon that the horde's coming.
My bow and arrows are ready.
There we go. Okay, they're coming from the north. Great. Okay. Well, we could probably get away with putting 2 of these up. Although they need 2 workers. So let me cancel this. That'll get the worker back. We can do a ballista here. And we can do a ballista here. On our next gold plot.
Right?
6 hours.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Are we okay here?
Gotcha.
Run, run, run.
You hold that plan.
Behind the walls.
Gotcha.
And we'll get the other ballista going here. Okay, I feel like we're good for our first defense. I'm going to take a break here. I know cliffhanger central, but hey, we got to stop at some point. So when we come back, we're defending from the north. Wish me luck. New map type. So far, pretty scary, but I think this approach of just getting our walls up, spamming rangers is working for us. We're gonna need to get into cottages soon. We need to get into a stone workshop soon. Then we can start that production again. And I think, just like Colony Golf, if we can just get rich, we can buy our way to victory. So that's the game plan, bar any major mistakes. So wish me luck. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.